Welcome back to another episode of Decentralized Chain. It's Feroz, and if this is the first time you're here and you want to learn more about crypto, whether it's news, insights, or analysis to help you get that edge, start now by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming episodes. Better still, come and join us over in the Telegram community. Plenty of alpha being shared there. Now, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about Dogecoin. We're going to be talking about Dogechain. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, definitely check out one of my previous videos where I actually covered everything you need to know about Dogechain. But in brief, it is a way, or what I would say is an opportunity for Dogecoin holders to gain utility from the Dogecoin itself. So definitely check out the video. Complete overview in terms of what you need to know. But today we're going to talk a bit more about Dogechain. Now, as I said, the whole point of Dogechain here is that it allows things like NFTs. It allows games, DeFis, to be actually brought to the Dogecoin community. And let's be honest, that community is massive, right? It's a huge community. But if you think about it, there isn't a lot that you can do with Dogecoin itself. Beyond it only being used as a payment cryptocurrency, you can't do NFTs with it. You can't do DeFi with it. So there is an untapped opportunity. And this is where Dogechain comes in. There's a number of things that you gain from it automatically. Fast and low fees because it's based on Polygon Edge. You can also use DeFi apps, make NFTs on Dogechain. Just think about the actual community. It's a massive community. It's been around for ages. It's one of the old school cryptocurrencies, and it has a massive, strong support. And it's still here. Cycle after cycle, bear market after bear market, Dogecoin isn't going anywhere, and nor is the community. It's a very strong community. EVM compatibility. Idea behind is that it's also an Ethereum virtual machine. Polygon Edge is EVM compatible, meaning actually, as we can see with the likes of Ethereum, for example, today, the issue is high gas fees. The issue is transactions, throughput, scalability. All of those things are an issue. All of those things actually prevent the everyday user from being able to transact on it. By having an EVM compatible blockchain, the whole point of that is that applications can easily migrate over to the new chain. And so this is where you get that benefit. Cross-chain bridge, you get that as well. So the idea is that you can bring cryptocurrencies from other chains onto Dogechain as well. So you have that compatibility already out of the box. POS staking, proof of staking. You get staking. Now you can actually stake your Dogecoin in order to benefit from it. And then obviously, again, Dogecoin itself can also still be used as fees within there. So this is just a quick overview, just to show you how much more and how much more utility you can get by ultimately moving over or moving your Dogecoin over to Dogechain. Now, beyond that, it's not just an idea, right? And let's delve a bit more into it. And this is a great thread that they released about 12 hours ago around this, in terms of talking about the opportunities that you can get ultimately with Dogechain with your Dogecoin. So you've got staking, as I mentioned before, you've got liquidity mining, you've got lending. So all of these things that we see here are really incentives for individuals to take notice of the actual ecosystem, right? And when we talk about the individuals, we're actually talking about the Dogecoin community in itself. And so with all of these benefits that you can have, the idea is that, with Dogecoin, you now have a purpose, a utility beyond just being a crypto payment method. So I think the time is to get ready, because ultimately DeFi is coming to Dogecoin. And that's a big thing, because you get to redo it all over again with an untapped community. And within that, you will see opportunities with new DEXs coming about, peer-to-peer lending, play to earn games on the Dogechain ecosystem, as well as NFTs. A whole new host of NFTs are going to start coming out as well, very geared towards the Dogecoin community. And with that, you can obviously start seeing where we're kind of heading. So definitely worth checking out the website. But it doesn't stop there. As I mentioned before, Polygon Edge is what it's actually being built on. It allows you to pretty much deploy your blockchain with ease. And all the benefits that I've mentioned before, this comes out of the box natively with Polygon Edge. Now, beyond that, guess what? There's already a testnet available for Dogecoin. So for Dogechain, should I say. And so you can actually go there, start creating yourself a wallet, play around with the testnet to see exactly what you're getting out of it as well. Because mark my words, this is going to be something very big for the Dogecoin community. Might not realize it yet, but it will be. And when it drops, you'll know. So saying that, let's actually get set up. Let's set up our Web3 wallet so we can also interact on the Dogechain testnet. Very straightforward to do. There is an article that we can follow step by step, but what I'll do is I'll do it with you so you can follow along and configure your Web3 wallet in order to be able to do so. So let's jump in and start getting set up. So first thing also that we are going to do is once we're set up, there's also a faucet that we can go to whereby we can actually get some free Dogechain into our testnet. Just remember that this is although it's free tokens, there's not much that you're going to be able to do with it in terms of once the mainnet goes live. Okay, this is just for testing purposes so you can see exactly how the actual blockchain is going to work in itself. But let's jump back in here. So quite straightforward in terms of what we need to do. So we've got documentation available. There's the Explorer. You've got the RPC. There's the faucet that I mentioned. So let's set it up. First things first, we need to go ahead, open up MetaMask. Okay, make sure that you've selected Matic as your network here. Now, if you don't have this already set up, click the link above just right now, and you'll see one of my previous videos on how to set up MetaMask with the Polygon blockchain. So that's what you need to do here. You need to get Matic set up on here so you can actually, because we're going to be interacting on the Matic network. So you go ahead and you select that. Now, once we've done that, what we are actually here on now is actually the main Matic blockchain. But what we want to do is actually go onto the testnet for Dogechain. So in order to do that, a few things that you need to do. First of all, you need to click on the main menu, hit your settings, go down to advanced, and make sure, for starters, that this particular tab is turned on, which is show test networks. At the moment, we're just showing mainnets within the Web3 wallet. You need to select this because we're going to add the Dogechain test network onto it as well. So you've got to make sure this is selected, because otherwise the next steps that we do, you won't be able to see the actual chain visible. So once we've done that, very straightforward, really. Scroll down, click on add network. So now we're going to start adding the network. Very straightforward. All the details that you need are in this Medium article. So check out the link below. It's there if you want to follow it from the article directly. It has all the steps, but we'll do it together anyway here. So these are the details that we need to enter into the actual screen to get set up here. So let's do that. First of all, let's grab the Explorer address. So we just copy that straight over. Where it says Block Explorer, you hit that there. That then allows you to view the transaction on the actual Explorer testnet. Then go back again. Let's copy over the chain ID, 568. So punch that in, 568. Then let's get the currency symbol. So the currency symbol here actually will be a wrap Doge. So it's wDoge. So we'll just go and type that in. So let's go wDoge, wDoge. Done. And then we just need to add in the RPC URL. So we can easily just copy that over from here. So let's just take that from here. And that's the testnet. Once again, we go over, pop that in. And then lastly, obviously give it a network name so you recognize it. This is the Dogechain testnet. So we will call it Dogechain. That's it. Click save. And that would have been added into MetaMask. So at the moment, we've got 0 Doge on the wallet. So let's just close that down for a second. Now, what we then do is we're going to navigate over to the faucet. So the idea behind here is that you put in your wallet address, and what it will do is it will send wrapped Dogechain on the testnet to that wallet. So then you can actually start playing around with it. Here, it gives out 10 at a time. Very straightforward. So all you now need to do, first of all, is let's make sure that we're selected on the Dogechain here. Your test wallet, you just click on here, you just do copy to clipboard. What it will do is it will just take whatever Ethereum wallet you had there, which is going to be the same wallet address on Dogechain, the same wallet address on Polygon Matic. So you just literally copy that over, push that down here, paste it in, and you say, give me 10 Doge. That's it. So now it takes a couple of minutes for that to make its way through. The request has been submitted. The faucet will now start. Ultimately, it's a faucet. It's a tap. It's going to start giving you free Doge wrapped Dogechain, basically. So all we need to do here is, if we want to go and check it out ourselves, we've got our wallet address, click copy. If we actually go over to the Explorer on the testnet here, for example, we drop our address on the top, click enter, displaying 1, click on that. And then what you'll see here is the balance. There you go. It's already in there. We've got 10 wrapped Doge in here, and that's it. There you go. Straightforward. That's the testnet. It shows that it's working. Now, even if we wanted to, we could then actually use this in order to send tokens amongst our wallets. So if I look in here, I'll see my balance updated to 10. So then if I want to then go ahead and send some tokens to another wallet of mine, pretty much quite straightforward. Get your wallet address. In fact, you know what? We'll just go and take a random wallet address from the Blockchain Explorer here. So let's go here. I suppose R1 will be the last one. A minute ago, 4 hours ago, there was this. So we've got some wrapped Doge being sent across here. So let's open up this one. Check out this transaction. So it was sent from this wallet to this wallet. And you know what? I think we'll do the same thing. We'll take this wallet address and then give this person some random wrapped Doge. So pop that in there. How much do we want to give them? We'll give them about 2. Leave the rest as it is. Click next. And then literally confirm. And that's sending. That's on its way. And then once that's done, we can then go ahead and actually check the Block Explorer. So we can view it on the Explorer at the same time. Let's look at this transaction happening. Look, it's already happened. And there you go. 2 wrapped Doge has been gone over. And if we click on here, our balance will be updated. And look, it barely took anything in terms of the actual fees. So here you go, guys. Check it out. I certainly think this is a project that you don't want to sleep on. And as far as I can see, this is just going to provide so much for the Dogecoin community, that they're going to be able to do so much more than just sitting on their coins, hoping that the price of Dogecoin is going to keep going up and up and up. But, you know, at the same time, there's lots of people involved within Dogecoin as well, right? You're getting, you know, you've got the likes of Elon Musk, who absolutely loves it. Imagine when, you know, news around this starts coming out, that there's so much more that you can do with Dogecoin, that, you know, you can start interacting with DeFi, NFTs, all of these things that you couldn't do before. It opens up a whole new audience, a whole new market. Anyway, guys, if you found this episode useful, this tutorial, this overview, then please do drop a like below. Put your comments down. Let me know what you think. Certainly subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next episode.